Hello, I'm ThingyWickJig and welcome to another redstone video. Today I'm going to show you 3 of the 6 elevator designs I have made over the past few months. So back in the day there was a game where you'd race up trapdoors of ladders like these. But when 1.14 came along, this started happening. And that ruined all the fun of it, and it was even more frustrating than it was already. And the fun was ruined. Now, to put the fun back into it, I've created this contraption with tripwires which automatically set off the trapdoors. To use this elevator, you have to position yourself on the edge of this block and start jumping. And the trapdoors will, as you see, open themselves beneath your feet. And you just walk straight off at the top. To go back down, To go back down, you just stand in the same position and they will open for you. So, the way this works is very simple. We have some tripwire hooks on either side connected by string, and they power some redstone lines. It's alternating which side gets powered as it goes up. And these wires just go down a few blocks and activate a torch, which closes the trapdoor. So it's clear that this design is not exactly practical. It's certainly not fast, and it's quite easy to fall all the way through it. But it does have something quite special about it, that you experience the old days when you could climb up trapdoor ladders without ending up in the crawling position. Now, speaking of the old days, some people prefer stairs to elevators, so I've come up with a compromise. It turns out that if you slide stairs underneath the player, you can push the player up the stairs with a piston, like so. And so here is my design for a stairs elevator. You stand here and you press the button, and the pistons start pushing stairs underneath you, and the pistons push you back up the stairs. And some pistons at the top push you onto the platform. To get back down, you just drop through onto the slime. So, this elevator works by you press a button and a signal gets sent up both sides. So, this side controls the stairs, and we have some repeaters and wires going up. And on the other side, we have basically a mirror image of the whole setup. And then we have these pistons triggered when the player reaches the top. And of course we have a 4-tick repeater to have the staggered effect. So this one isn't very fast either, but it is quite fun seeing the player being pushed around by stairs. I expect most of you know about the ender pearl stasis chamber. You can leave an ender pearl and it won't despawn, and as soon as you block it, you'll be teleported. Now, this one works on that very principle by first moving a pearl from one chamber to another. So with this elevator, you have a button selector panel to choose which floor to go to. I'll go to number 2. And you throw your pearl in. Oops. And don't let it hit you when it comes back up. And then, okay, this one has failed. It doesn't always work reliably. I'll try again. Please work. Yes. So this one goes up and it hits into the block which has been pushed here by the piston. And it teleports you onto this floor. So as you saw right at the start, it's not fully reliable, as sometimes the ender pearl doesn't get fully submerged.
If you know how to move ender pearls around reliably, do please let me know in the comments.
It has the rather good difference from other elevators that you arrive at the floor instantly. Well, after a while, without having to actually physically travel. So, for that reason, I rather like this one. So, this elevator works by having, of course, a bubble column, and at certain intervals up the column, you have a piston with a glass block, and the piston, when the button has been pressed, will extend the block and block the column, so the ender pearl stops there. And when you change to a different floor, these waterlogged stairs will repair the bubble column and place a new water source in. And of course we have a button selector panel with these stacked RS0 latches to choose which piston gets extended. So I hope you found these 3 designs interesting. There will be another 3 designs which are currently not finished enough in a later video. Anyway, thanks for watching, subscribe for more original designs, and see you in the next one. Bye!